In the left side of the map, we have our orange Zerg player. He's going to stay in the series. It is CrazyChaos.
And in the right center of the map, spawning as a red Protoss player, taking game 1. It is Day 9 Ladder Clans, Gurthang.
So strictly, there we go, Rock Tower, 500 health. When you knock it over, then it has more health.
500 to start with, huh?
Yeah, so you could actually, with a small army, just close the gap. I don't know what you would do after that, but... I like stuff like this still. This is cool. We haven't had the chance to analyze something.
Oh, what's his face? Dustin Browder? Is he the one that likes rocks a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the head of the StarCraft and Heroes design teams.
Oh, he's the head of the Collapsible Rocks teams. Yes.
Yes, he's the head of the Collapsible Rocks team. I heard that Collapsible Rocks will be coming to Heroes as well.
No.
Some way, shape,
no, that would be the worst thing, having mid lane closed off so they're earning XP and you're not. Oh.
Oh my gosh, something like that would be kind of funny though. I don't know what they meant. Somebody did ask in the AMA, like, are you going to add rocks to SC2? And they said, we're thinking about adding removable terrain, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Specifically worded to say, yeah, maybe.
So both players going aggressive early on. I see one gas, one gate from Gurthang, and one gas spawning pool.
Evolution chamber.
Oh, chamber. Unique.
Is he going to try and Spinecrawler rush him?
I don't know.
Well,
actually,
I'm not sure.
He's hard to read. This guy's hard to read.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try. Gurthang's being a normal Protoss. He's building a Zealot and getting gas and getting a Cyberang score because this is the only thing you can do when you're not cheesing someone. This is literally his only option in life. Even if you are cheesing them in certain cases.
Yes. Got a couple lings on the map now, too. Oh, quite a few lings, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, this map, it's got an enclosed natural, so you're going to get, in a lot of cases, up to at least 2 bases. There's a tiny ramp here. The dumb thing, though, this map, once you have a 3rd and a 4th, you cannot protect everything anymore. It's not possible. Everything's too spread out. There's this giant piece of terrain from your main that just puts a giant wedge between your 4th and your 3rd.
Ooh, I think
this is not a map where Zergs are going to macro much. Never mind, he's not macroing.
Yep, I think he called it here. We got drones coming with the Zerglings.
Doesn't he have to build a hatchery, like, on the corner to do this?
He's got an Overlord. He could drop some creep here.
He's got no money. Never mind, he's not. He can't build anything.
Oh, no. He's all in. This is as all in as it gets.
He's just going to kill his stuff. That works, too. Probably. Maybe.
Wow.
I mean, look, sometimes when the chips are down, the best thing to do is the craziest thing. And he's depriving him of Zealots. Now, this mothership will eventually poke everything to death. The question is, how much will he lose in the meantime? And if he's going for the Nexus, I don't think it's going to work out so good. Oh, really nice pylon wall, actually cutting off more than half the damage potential for this army in the duration of this. There's now 1 Zealot out as well. He's going to come over and poke things. Extract some of the damage away from the Nexus. And it looks to me like Gurthang should have this pretty much no problem.
I think he's got this in the bag. This 1 Zealot doing work, taking everything down. There are 1 Zergling left. No Zerglings left. Last 2 drones not even attacking anymore.
Meanwhile, 6 more drones have been produced and are now following across the map. I actually thought he was going to do something like build a hatchery, say... I don't remember the...
Algae?
Oh, it still works in this mode. Yeah, I thought he would put like a hatchery here, next to this Overlord. Wait for that to build up a little bit, and then put down some spine crawlers. Try to contain him.
Or even keep him from walling out the ramp. Keep flooding. But, yeah, no, he changed his mind real fast. Drones came back. Back to work, gentlemen.
So strictly speaking, there are very, very few scenarios at this point where Chaos can win. They exist. Most of them involve Gurthang kind of getting up and taking a drink. But the thing is, this game, whether you consider it over or not at this point, will probably continue for at least another 5 minutes.
Definitely. Gurthang's getting stuff rolling. He replaced those gateways with, they're now warp gates. 3 zealots moving across the map. I guess he figures there can't be much here, so why not?
No. He's actually going to shut the doors. It's going to be fine. You're going to leave. You're going to... Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Yes, he is.
He kind of rattled the doorknob a little bit there.
He's sending one zealot forward to be like, what do you have? And these other 2 are going to be like, now stay away from me for a while. And yeah, they're actually cutting through that pretty quickly. I don't think they have the building armor.
Yeah, maybe not. This looks like soft rock.
How much health does this have now?
2,000.
Jeez. So it becomes a nexus, essentially.
Yeah.
And now he can't be followed, and this zealot has like become a stealth ninja and is hanging out in the base still.
He's gonna move in as the Lings are away. Gonna poke away these drones. Surprise! Oh, they came back.
So far, he has managed to kill nothing. Oh, got a Ling. That's it. Scared a couple other drones.
I don't know. Does he really care about even trades at this point, though? No, I don't think so. I think he's all right.
He's getting an expansion. He's getting more economy. The only thing that he isn't getting that would probably even more cement his lead is just additional tech and upgrades. And once he's got enough of that, he'll be totally set. For Chaos at this point, I'm not really sure what options he has. The Hydra Den is an interesting choice. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily terrible. He's got a little bit of gas income that he can still technically work with here. It's a tech that he can work with. I almost wonder if something like Banelings would be a little better.
Probably, especially at this point. I mean, all you see on the field are light units, zealots, and sentries. If Gurthang isn't on top of his force fields, Banelings could be pretty devastating. But it looks like I don't know. Chaosy likes his Hydras. I guess they're his safety net. At least he feels comfortable building Hydras. Probably good to get DPS from behind the front line, at least.
I mean, it's weird to me because you pretty much, when you're in this situation, you can really only do one thing. Like, you can't expand and get tech. You don't really have the money for you to do one, then the other much later, which we can kind of see happening here. He's finally getting a natural. It's the 11-minute mark. This is pretty rough. In fact, the Protoss pretty soon could actually go for a third.
I mean, at this point...
It's totally the opposite of the situation we normally see.
The rocks aren't down, so he does have time. I mean, even Gurthang is going to have to break through those.
Yeah, it's 4,000 health that he has to smash through. Or he can go to the corner of the map and kill these other rocks that are 2,000.
He's content to sit back. They're both just going to econ, and I guess we got a little bit of a slow roll going here.
But yeah, this is the kind of situation, though, that I think a lot of players just do something like a 4-gate in, because just getting into this long game, you do create possibilities for your opponent. But I think Gurthang likes long games. I think that's what this is. He's like, no, I'm going to play a long game. Do it. Build a big army.
Yeah, but at this point, you just want to rip off the Band-Aid, get it over with, call it good. Stalkers, blink, call it.
Then again, it could also just be, well, my opponent has decided to not leave in a situation that probably most people would. So I'm going to take advantage of this and do something I wouldn't normally do. Is probably what I would be thinking, and I would be like getting Stargates and then blowing down a fleet beacon, get them all the ship.
And so he's sending out hallucinated phoenixes. This is a good way to get a scout off for free, actually, early on. I mean, there's not going to be anything threatening against sentries, really, so... He does see this coming in. He's going to find the expansion. I just really want to kill this. They're going to chase it up the ramp, not find it. But now he sees everything his opponent's doing.
Yeah, he sees the Hydras. And that feels a little weird as a Protoss player. He doesn't see much else, though, which also feels weird. I think in these situations you have a possibility as the person who's ahead of becoming overly paranoid. You can look at everything and you're like, you're hiding something somewhere. You have something else. Well, actually, he probably doesn't. I think it, but oh, look at that. Is he just gonna go straight Zealot Archon? I think he
Well,
is.
he's getting Storm.
Ooh.
So, I don't know if he wants to go straight Zealot Archon. I mean, the splash is going to be great, especially against the Hydras. They're really squishy, but... you know, should have ended it, I think. Because Chaos, he's gonna build up again. He's gonna get going. He's gonna get more drones on this base, and he's gonna effectively reset the
Yeah, Gurthang's getting a third. He doesn't seem to be showing any desire to attack. Except this Overlord. Get out of here. And he's like, no!
He did supply block him for a little bit, so.
The Overlord was like, I'm going to slowly float away. And then the other man was like, no, turn! You must see what's behind you! Ah!
Why didn't you upgrade speed? I'm trying to get out of here. So no, maybe you're right, Zealot Archon. He had Storm as a fallback, I guess.
Well, Storm's just fun to cast. In general.
Oh, that T button. So much satisfaction.
Just...
Especially when you get 4 of them. The Storms, they grow in width.
Uh-oh. So he's going to scan the base again. With his fake phoenixes.
Yep, gonna see that building army there. Gonna warp in more zealots in retaliation. He's got pretty decent set of upgrades at this point too now. He's got 1-1, working on 1-2. So his army vastly is ahead of Mr. Chaosies here, even in the numbers.
Storm is very good against the things that the Zerg has here. There are not things that Storm is bad against here at all.
Yep.
If he even needs it. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, he's he's expecting something by error too now, so he's kind of hiding in each corner here. What he needs to do is he needs to focus on drones.
Yeah.
And he's got to expand at least
I wonder if
1 or
he's
2 more times.
If he's misinterpreted some of these hallucinations.
He's
got a Spore Crawler here. Well, you know, he's trying to cover for possibilities for DTs, I think, as well. He's not exactly spreading detection everywhere, but he's got 1. DT could actually still slip around this, I think.
Oh yeah, that's too far away from the drone line. But
just throw him on the side. Okay.
Oh. Gurthang content to fill up the map here with proxy pylons, warp in wherever he pleases. Including just sending army across the map, even with the rocks down. This could cause some problems.
Oh no, is he... Wait, does he know about the rocks being down yet? That's another question.
No, he thinks they're up.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting surprise.
He's going to find out his plans have been foiled. But yeah, using these using the pylons and stuff, he can warp past all this fun stuff. Get right to the meat of the Zerglings.
Gurthang's actually got a pylon in position where he can warp in on the low ground as well, not just down there. Just kicking out the vision. Gurthang's going for a third. Not Gurthang, sorry. Chaos is actually going for a third, and I think Gurthang at this point should really consider attacking. Any more time that he just gives his opponent here, it's going to give him more ability to build up and actually make a comeback. And yeah, he knows it too. He's starting to move out.
Yep. Just going to take down these rocks now. He's had enough. Wants to finish this by blood. Oh, that is so many zealots. That's glorious.
Now he's got to fit all this through this tiny little pathway. These Archons are going to flip out. Let's see how this happens. He's not even trying to send him in there.
He's waiting. Yep, there you go.
Aww. Oh yeah, he's just going to go to the other side of the map. Interesting.
He's going to go pincer here.
Okay, majority of the Zerg army is located here. Yeah, this spread. This is kind of weird. It's actually possible for him to lose these zealots long before the rest of the army gets here.
Oh, if he doesn't do it fast enough, there's a Baneling nest now. There's a little bit of gas.
Yeah.
That could shut down the zealots at least. Get the.
I don't know if he can do much about that Archon ball. It's gonna be hard. Okay, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
It's walking in. He's gonna catch the attention of the army with this army down here, and then the idea is to bring the rest of the zealots down as a back counterattack. And I think he's going to not need to do that.
Nope.
Nope, here they come though. Storm shows up. It's an obligatory storm. Blows up most of the zealots. Storms more zealots. Kills one. They don't scream if you kill them with storm, I guess. Like, ah.
Yep, just continuing to steamroll into the base. Gathering up at the top of the ramp before...
Oh no, Chaos is down to 27 to fly against 199. These are... What kind of upgrades are we looking at here? 2-2, 2-3. No, 3-2. I don't know, it's listed backwards on the thing.
Oh gosh.
1-1. Ooh. Rough game. Goes to show you, it's really hard to transition out of pull everything at the beginning of the game.
Indeed, indeed.